Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about what might be the best ground attack in the game, Pekka Smash. So today I'm over here in WHF2 where they took on Hvratska in a random war and won 111 to 102. And today we're going to look at a couple replays on Pekka Smash with a Warden walk. Both these attacks today are going to be by Serg. And we're going to see what he's doing on these bases and why he's tripling them with Pekka Smash with a Warden walk. So let's take a look at this base and try to figure out what makes it vulnerable to Pekka Smash. So normally when you're going to do a Warden walk, what you're looking for are these exposed Inferno towers on the edge of a base just like this. Now the reason he's going to walk this Inferno tower is because when you're doing Pekka Smash with a Warden walk, you want to enter on the Town Hall side of the base normally. So we're going to look at the Town Hall side, Town Hall half of the base, and figure out are there any exposed Infernos that are normally like 4x4 from the walls. Just like this one. It's 4 tiles from each side, so it's basically on the corner of the map. This one over here is 4 in this direction, but it's 6 in this direction, so it's a little harder to Warden walk. So what Serg is going to do, he's going to drop his Warden down here, and he's going to let him walk over and get this Inferno, and he's going to push this way, use the King to funnel this corner here, and send the Pekka Smash through here, and save the Slammer for wherever he needs it on the back end. Let's take a look at how he starts it. So you're going to drop the Warden, drop a Loon and a Minion on the mortar over here. You can use up to 10 camp space at a time to funnel the Warden without him ever helping those troops. He'll ignore 10 troop space or less. And so that's the best way to funnel the sides to make sure he's going to step in for this Inferno here. He's going to go ahead and drop the King over at 9 o'clock just to clear out this trash to set the funnel for the Pekkas. Now notice most people would start the Pekkas right after this Inferno goes down, but Serg's going to be really patient and let him take out this entire comp over here, even getting the AD. He's going to pop King ability over at 10 o'clock, pulls a Skelly Trap and a Tesla Farm, so he's going to get really good value from that King. Now he's going to start with the Pekkas over here at 8 o'clock. They're going to walk over and take out the enemy BK. Then he's going to drop his Queen and his Bowlers to pull the Warden back in with the rest of the group so they can all enter together. Now he brought some wall breakers. He's going to try to wall break here, but he's going to fail because Serg's a noob and he doesn't use test wall breakers. So he's going to have to let the Pekkas beat through the wall with a Rage. He's going to pop Warden ability here over the Town Hall and poison the archers. While everything's moving through, Queen's going to get locked onto the Hound. She's going to take it out pretty quickly under Rage. He's going to heal, jump the Bowlers, and Rage again. Now here he's going to use a Test Loon. Test Loon right over here from 7:30 to go to the Inferno because he's not sure if the Queen's going to get the Inferno or if she's going to keep walking up and get locked onto these pups. So he thinks he might need to start the Slammer on this Inferno. That's why he's dropping a Test Loon there. But luckily Queen's going to come back and get this Inferno. So right here he realizes Queen's going to get this Inferno. So at this point you got to think, where's the best place to drop the Slammer? Where can he get the best value? Now the Pekkas, Healers, and Bowlers are walking outside the base and they're going to keep going this way, which means this Inferno is going to stay up. The Eagle is still up. So he could drop the Slammer here to try and get this Inferno to save the Healers, but Serg brought 6 balloons just to get that Inferno. So he figures he can drop the Slammer over here and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even more defenses, and that's going to be really good value from the Slammer, and that's what he decides to do, as you can see right here. So now while the Pekka and Healers and Warden are all walking this way around the base, in order to save those Healers, he's going to drop all 6 loons, or 4 of the 6 loons, to go to this Inferno, and he's going to drop the haste just for them. Queen's going to take the jump and go toward the Eagle, which is perfect. After these balloons take out the Inferno, there's nothing else to threaten the Pekkas and the Healers walking outside the base. They can just take out the rest of the base. That Slammer is still going up at 11 o'clock. Nothing's going to kill it. And at this point he could swag a Rage, but he's running low on time, so he's going to drop it on the Pekkas anyway. So just like that, Sir gets a triple with Pekka Smash with the Warden Walk. You just have to be able to identify these bases that have the Infernos on the corner on the Town Hall side of the base that are 4 tiles in each direction from the corner. Those are the easiest ones to attack with Pekka Smash Warden Walk. Now we're going to look at another attack by Surg doing the same thing. Alright, so now we hopped over to this other war we had in our other clan in WHF versus Syrian War. We lost this war, but we still got a few triples. Surg here is going to show us again how to Pekka Smash with a Warden Walk on this base right here. So again, base identification just like the last one. We're going to look at the Town Hall side of the base and look at the Infernos. Are there any in the corners that are 4 by 4 from each corner? And yes, both of these are 4 by 4. 4 tiles away from the wall in each direction. So really you can Warden Walk either. Surg's going to choose the right side though just because he thinks it's easier to funnel. So he's going to drop the Warden over here by 4 o'clock. Use some funneling troops, some minions over here on the top side, and just let the Warden do his thing. Eventually he's going to drop the King down south, just like the last time. King's going to cut off the other funnel, and then Pekkas and Bowlers and Queen go right in for the Town Hall after the Warden does his walk and gets the Inferno. So we're going to ×2 and watch the Warden as he does take forever to get through some of these buildings. He's going to go ahead and rage up the Warden just because he's taking so long. One of the biggest flaws in this attack is a lot of times you can time fail if you let the Warden walk for too long. So here he goes, dropping the King over at 6 o'clock, some balloons on the mortar. King's going to make the funnel, Warden gets the Inferno, and now it's time to send everything in for the Town Hall. Pekkas, Bowlers, Queen, everything's going right in. Luckily there's a gap here, otherwise he would have had to try to wall break again. Queen's going to get locked onto the Hound. He's going to pop the Warden ability over the Town Hall. Perfect. Drop the heal here in a couple seconds. And then rage again, taking the jump. Queen's going to lock onto these pups and take them out. These Bowlers over at 6 o'clock get a lot of good skip value. And he's going to go ahead and decide to drop the Slammer on the south side. Let's figure out why he did that. So the Bowlers are moving in through the core, which is just where you want them. Queen is stuck on lava pups. He's going to decide to drop the Slammer on the south side because they can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenses and maybe the Inferno Tower, which you always want the Slammer to go and get an Inferno Tower in the Pekka Smash. If he dropped it from the other side, it might have gone and gotten the Eagle and then gone over here and possibly gone around, and it's just a lot riskier. He might not get the Inferno. So this side's a lot safer choice for the Slammer. He's still saving a freeze and a haste to use for the loons inside the Slammer, which is normally what you want to do in this attack. Queen's going to take the jump over here. She's going to grab this Wizard Tower and the Archer Tower. Then she's going to go back in for the Eagle and for the Inferno, which is really good value for the Queen. So he's going to freeze this AD so the Slammer stays alive a little bit longer. Luckily the healers are actually going to tank for the Slammer right here until finally the AD targets the Slammer. He still has 3 Pekkas up. Queen finally kills the last pup and everything's walking around. At this point there's nothing that can stop the attack. All he's got to do is clean up trash around the base, and with Pekkas and healers still up, there's nothing to stop it. And just like that, Surg is showing us how to Pekka Smash with a Warden Walk on these max bases. You have to look for Inferno compartments where the Infernos are really close to the corner, like this one was right here, where it's just 4 tiles away from the wall in each direction, and on the Town Hall side of the base, and that's normally where you want to Warden, and then push him this way. King walk on the other side to funnel, and the Pekka Smash goes right into the middle, drop a jump. You normally don't want to use a wall wrecker on these. You can either try to wall break or just rage your Pekkas through the wall, because it's almost always better value to use the Slammer on the end. To use the Slammer at the end of the attack to get one of the last 2 Infernos that the Pekka Smash isn't going to get, and then use a freeze and a haste on the loons that come out of the Slammer. And there you go, that's how you Pekka Smash with a Warden Walk. If you liked the video, Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you want to see in the next video, and I'll catch you guys next time.